You guys are gonna be like, what? How are they your favourites? I've been like, no, Charlie, you're getting old. You need some nice supple skin. I can't open it. You can buy. Oh. It's an absolute travesty that this was discontinued. Hi guys, so for today's video, we're gonna be doing a Lush favourites. I sort of went off doing them. I don't know. I must have just forgot. I'm not too sure. I feel like I haven't done one for like 3-4 months, something like that. So I figured let's do another Lush favourites. Let's try and get back into it, shall we? I feel like recently it's just been sort of overwhelmed with like new things coming out, new products. I've had events and things, and I don't know, maybe it's just been put on the back burner. But never mind, we're gonna do one today. If you're new here, my name is Charlie. I do a lot of Lush videos. I do some fragrance ones and I do some other ones slipped in there as well. So if that's something that interests you, then please do stick around and subscribe and join our little family. Also, just to quickly mention, I do still have my Lush affiliate link, which I'll pop in the description below. If you guys place an order anytime soon and you fancy using it, it's always down there and it's very helpful for me and my channel. Okay, so this might be a controversial favourite, and I can't wholeheartedly say it's a fully fledged favourite, if that makes sense, but I do like one aspect of it, which I think is probably the most important aspect. This is you guys are gonna be like, what? How are they your favourites? So I will just say the scents on these are a bit of a letdown. They are. They're all extremely nutty. They're not strong at all. They're very, very mild. But the one thing I will say is the performance of these and the way they work on my skin. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of miracle formula. Like, it is really, really nourishing. I will say, I don't think I've actually particularly used the Honey I Washed the Kids though. No, I don't think I've actually used that one. I have been alternating the other three though. Yeah, that one's so underwhelming. I just haven't used that one. These three I have been alternating quite heavily though. Not as much Super Milk. But with these as well, a little goes a long way, and I have used a hell of a lot of the creamy candy. I use that one, I've kept that one in the bathroom, and I use that when I come out of the bath. So I've been on a sort of mission to improve my, I just wiped lotion all over my face, to improve my skin and also my body, like skin. Do you know what I mean? I do tend to neglect my body moisturize. Like, I'll go in the bath, I'll self-care that way, but then when I get out, I am a lazy cow. I'm just like, I can't be asked to moisturize. But I've been like, no, Charlie, you're getting old. You need some nice supple skin while you're still youngish. So I've been working on that, and these are the primary ones that I've been starting with, and they're bloody lovely. Skin has never looked so glistening and lovely and smooth. I have actually lotioned this arm, but not the other. Let's lotion the other arm. Let's use the Super Milk one, shall we? It's a lovely, they're very thick. You're probably not going to be able to tell any difference, but it's ever so nourishing. If you're not a fan of lotions that sit quite heavy on the skin, you might not enjoy them, but I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. I usually pop it on before bed, let it sink in. Like, I'll have a bath, moisturise, sit in bed, chill, let it sink in. So yeah, I'll pop it on before bed, and then in the mornings it will have sunk in, but it leaves this really, like, your skin just feels really moisturised, like it's still smooth and supple. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can feel it, actually feel it. The only way I can describe it is my mum used to have skin like this. It's like, I used to touch her and be like, oh, you're so, like, I don't know, I called her oily, but she was probably just really moisturised because she used loads of lotions and potions. And now I'm doing the same thing, and I've noticed a difference. So I do very much like them for their performance. And performance only. Actually, don't get me wrong, I like the scent of this one, the pineapple tart. Some people have said it smells like cheese, and some people have said it smells like straight up vomit, but I don't know, it is a bit sickly, but it's like not but like, it is quite sweet, and there's a bit of fruitiness to it, but it's mainly sort of like vanilla-y cakiness, if you ask me. I quite like it, but with like a bit of chocolate or something. It's quite unusual, but I quite like it. The creamy candy isn't too bad as well. You can definitely smell the overriding Brazil nut, but you can smell a bit of creamy candy in there. This one, it's alright. It's aight. This one, it smells like a relation of Super Milk, but not Super Milk. It smells like it could be like their uncle or something, I don't know. It's not quite there. And this one is just not for me. It's just so blooming mild. But nonetheless, I'm glad that will be used. It will be used last, no doubt, but I love it for the performance. How long have I waffled on about that for? About 6 minutes? Okay, shut up. Next thing is a face wash. It is the pineapple, what do you call it, facial wash. And this is the Lush version product range that they brought out not too long ago. Was it last year, beginning of this year, something like that. As you can see, heavily used. I'm on the last bit at the end, which is super duper sad. But I do have another facial wash from this line to try it after. I have the mostly facial wash, so we still have like the vibe, which is nice. This is fab. I use this, so I use Ultra Bland to take off my makeup with a cloth, and then this is my second cleanser to cleanse, you know. It leaves your skin feeling really clean, but it also leaves you feeling soft. It's not a stripping one. It does add, I feel like, a little bit of moisture. What's the actual word? I use the word moisturization a lot, and I'm not sure that's even the right word. I don't know. As you can see, it's quite a thick sort of. It's a very thick. It's a, yeah, there we go. Ooh. Sorry guys, I was gonna take a nap. So I set an alarm. My Rudy's gone to his grandparents and my partner's gone to a festival. So I'm like, I'll film some videos, but I was super knackered. So I was like, oh, I'll have a nap first, set an alarm. And then I was like, no, get off your arse and go and film a video. Yes, it's super thick, sort of creamy consistency, and like I said, it doesn't leave you feeling squeaky or anything. So if you like the squeaky clean feeling, you won't get it from this. It does add a little bit of nourishment to your skin to like add as a step into your skincare routine, I suppose. Oh, cool whip. So the pineapple in this contains bromelain, which helps break down surface skin squams for brighter looking skin. So it's a natural fruit slight exfoliation, which is fabulous. So yeah, I've been a fan of that one. Liking it a lot. Right, let's slip in another lotion. I'm just lotion obsessed recently. This. How did I not know about this sooner? Well, I did know about it, I did. I thought I might not be a fan. I didn't want to blind buy it. So I did get this in store, so I did get to sniff it. So it's Lime Bounty. It doesn't look like I've used a lot, but I have used it a fair bit. God. With these, the body butters. Again, this might be a similar formulation to those. It wouldn't surprise me. They're very thick, which is fab, which is what we want. Nice and thick. This stuff I think is probably my new favourite sort of body butter lotion type vibe from Lush. The scent of this is just impeccable. I'm all for a citrus scent. It's one of my favourite sort of scents, and lime is just gorgeous. It smells, it's very limey, pure limey in fact, with a bit of sweetness. It reminds me a lot of the like lime sucky sweets you can get with like the sour sherbet in the middle. It's quite like that. Just delicious. Honestly, if you love a lime scent, this is just perfect. It's strong, but it's not like pow in your face. It's really quite lovely. Excellent. I love the colours as well. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for colours. I love the green. Next up is two products, but they're the same scent, so I'm gonna slip them together. I feel like I'm nostalgic for the scent. So we've got Grape Soda body spray and the Juice is Loose. Sorry, my camera, my battery cut out of my ring light. I think I've got the wrong ring colour on here because it's making me look hella pale. When I come to edit this, I'm gonna look really pale, aren't I? Never mind, we're in it now, we're in it. Let's roll with it. So as I was saying, we've got the Grape Soda body spray and the Juice is Loose shower gel. These are the same scent. This came out for the community body sprays last year, and then this was with the Beetlejuice collab. Seriously, they need to do more things in this scent. I think a lot of people are obsessed with this scent. It's extremely nostalgic, and I think that's what a lot of us Lushies probably might like about it a lot. Reminds me of my childhood. It's just like, it reminds me of grape Fanta. Anything fizzy grape, grape high chews, you know the high chews, they're really like, I think they're from America, or are they from America? I don't know. They're really strong tasting grape chewy sweets, and they're just delish. Reminds me of those. It is just a very nostalgic, fizzy grape scent. It says on the front, the first puff of that sweet syrupy joy, fresh fizzy notes quench your thirst for the hot summer taste of your childhood. I think I remember when I did the haul of these, when I bought them, I described the scent first and then I read out the description and I was like, oh shit, that's what I just said. Like, literally. So they knew what they were going for with this and they did a really fantastic job of it. I keep scouring the internet for one of these, I'm not gonna lie. Either I do find one and they're ridiculously expensive, or I just can't find any. I think everybody loved it and used it. This is my last one and it's literally, I had 2 of them. I've like fraped through them. I've got about this much left. So it's a scent that I'm probably just gonna keep in my cupboard now and sniff when I need a bit of nostalgia. Like I probably won't use it because I don't wanna use it all up. And then this stuff, same scent, just in a shower gel. With this as well, I tend to do this a lot. I tend to tell myself when collabs and stuff come out, like if I really like something, I don't wanna take the piss and stock up on it too much. Like I don't like waste, I want to use my stuff. But now I'm highly regretting not getting a bigger one of it. I do it all the time, I'm such a moron. Oh, it's just yummy. This one, my one that I got, where did I get this from? I think I got this from an event. It's on a smidge on the watery side. I think they had a couple of batches of these and they did thicken up as time went on, but mine was a bit of a thinner batch. So again, I use this sparingly because when I do use it, it comes squirting out quite quickly. So next thing we have Cupcake Fresh face mask. Am I doing all stuff you can't get anymore? No, you can get all this, can't you? Except for the grape soda. Yeah, okay. I thought, am I just doing favourites of stuff that you can't actually buy anymore? Cupcake Fresh face mask. I got this at the event in Poole that I attended. It was a pop-up shop that had retro products back from like when they first started. I can't open it. That you could buy. Oh. That you could purchase, but it was just one time for that pop-up shop, so you can't get this, I'm sorry. But oh, I can smell it. I've used it. I used half of it and then I decanted the rest of it into little individual tubs and popped it in my freezer. So I've got 3 more goes of it, which is exciting. This, absolute travesty that this was discontinued. Who signed off on discontinuing this? Because it's absolutely stunning. It literally just smells like minty, it's, oh, just flick that in my face, like minty chocolate cake, but I know that sounds hideous, but it's not, it's just divine. Honestly, one of their best scents, this, I think, personally. Why is this not in more things as well? Like, this would make a killing. So yeah, performance-wise, this is fantastic as well. It was my go-to one when I was a teenager, a spotty teenager. It did the job of drying out my spots, but also leaving like the rest of your face nice and glowy and just nice and soft and smooth. It was great. Just an all-round good face mask this was. And I miss it immensely. People keep saying to try Glen Coco. I don't think I've actually tried Glen Coco, but I might get that as my next fresh face mask and see if it lives up to this in any which way. I think maybe it's just a slightly similar chocolatey scent from what I've heard. Last thing is this. I love these. It's Dreamtime Temple Balm. So it's just a little balm in a sort of push pop type jobby. And this smells just, oh, it's just gorgeous. It's the most relaxing scent. To me, it's lavendery, but it's also, to me, it smells a little bit like Therapy Massage Bar, but with like lavender. It's really quite lovely. It's not much to say about this. I pop it on before bed. How do I get it to go back down? Mine went a bit smushy because of the heat. It's just lovely to use before bed. I mean, does it help you fall asleep? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Probably not. It is just a relaxing vibe, and I very much enjoy being all lotioned up, nice and clean, getting into bed, putting this on. It just chills you out, you know? It's just a nice little chill out at the end of the night thing to have. And the scent is just gorgeous. So yeah, not much to say about that one. Nice and simple, but we love it. Okay, so that is this month's favourites. This month's, what are we in? Nearly the end of July, isn't it? Let's just say this is my most recent favourites. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you've been loving recently. I love knowing what you've been a fan of. Gives me ideas of new stuff to try out as well. I hope you have the best day. I love you all very much and I'll see you soon. Bye.